सभी को राम राम जय श्री महाकाल. This is Rainu Mangtani from the platform of Ankakshar Miracles, which is the Institute of Occult Sciences, Spiritual Activities and Research. And today we have Dr. KG Veena ma'am as a guest on our show. She is one amongst the 108 co-authors of the anthology books titled as My Marriage, Bliss versus Curse and Seven Lay of Life. So hello ma'am, how are you doing today?
Hello, thank you for calling me in. I'm doing fine, and how are you?
Yes, I am good too, ma'am. So before we begin, before we have lot of inspirational talks with you, we will take the blessings from God and then we'll start.
Yeah, sure.
कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. तो सावन चल रहा है तो ये बोलना तो बनता है. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव.
Har Har Mahadev.
Har Har Mahadev. So we'll know more about ma'am, KG Vina ma'am, and just let me know, ma'am, that whether you're able to see the screen sharing.
Yeah, a moment. Yes, I can see that.
Yes. So talking about ma'am, she's the head of the department English, Kaveri College, Virajpet, Kodagu, a writer, poet, legal advisor. And now I'll share with you all the book covers. This is My Marriage Bliss versus Curse, an anthology of 108 co-authors. And this is Seven Lay of Life. This book has more than 2000 points in it. And I'm happy to share with you all that these books are placed in University of Mumbai, University of Pune, National Book Trust India, and to various other colleges. And this is the beautiful quote that we have taken out from the article of ma'am, and it says, marriages are made in heaven, and that heaven is created by us on this earth by love and mutual respect. And now I'll share with you all the cover of Mobile Addiction, which is authored by me and my husband Abhishaik Chitraans, who is the founder and CEO of Ankakshar Miracles, an expert master numerologist. Here is the cover. Mobile addiction, 21 simple techniques to remove or reduce mobile addiction in children or students and adults. So this book is actually required looking at the today's scenario, because people have been really addicted to the screen a lot. जैसे कि कोई भी काम करना है, थोड़ा भी टाइम मिल जाए तो वी आर जस्ट वेस्टिंग अवर टाइम इन वॉचिंग दी सेल फोन्स. सो उसका यूज करें, हम मिसयूज ना करें. सो आप लोग को बताना चाहूंगी, दिस बुक हैज न्यूमरोलॉजिकली टेक्निक्स फॉर यू, बिकॉज हो सकता आपके डेट ऑफ बर्थ से रिलेटेड, मतलब एज पर योर डेट ऑफ बर्थ न्यूमरोलॉजिकली इट हैज अ सोल्यूशन फॉर यू. सो डू purchase it, and you can definitely have a lot of miraculous solutions from it, because the people have purchased it and हमने अपने co-authors को भी दिया है. So they are really getting the solutions from it, that how can you manage a screen time and you can balance your work life. And this is the current anthology which I'm talking about, which is going on. And the title of the book is A Family Puzzle, United or Divided, Roots to Wings for Passing Bonds Across Generations. And Veena ma'am is also a part of it. And these are the listed benefits of it that you're going to get in this. So basically, we are looking in this to show a difference between, or you kind of say, opinions, or what is the positive and the negative aspects between the joint family and the nuclear family. So again, this is सच अ टॉपिक जिसपे आजकल कोई बात नहीं करना चाह रहा है. ऐसा टॉपिक है कि आप लाइफ में आज जो भी कुछ हो वो आपकी फैमिली के वजह से हो. सो जॉइंट फैमिली के क्या आपने कह सकते हैं पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव साइड्स हैं, और एक न्यूक्लियर फैमिली के क्या हो सकते हैं, तो वो आपको इसमें सीखने के लिए मिलेगा. और इसमें भी 108 को ऑथर्स ये माइलस्टोन सेट करने वाले हैं. सो फॉर नाउ वी आर 14 year about registrations are done, so you all can reach out to us for like in case you are interested to be a internationally certified published co-author. And now I'll share with you all Kejivina ma'am holding both the books. Just 1 minute. And how happy she is, you all can see it. Just 1 second. Just give me 1 minute, ma'am. So sorry, ma'am. Just a minute. Actually, there was some network issue. And this is the like after COVID, we have got digital. So this is happening.
Yeah.
Digitally, we are connected a lot now. And I hope you are able to see the screen, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm able
Yes,
to.
so this is a beautiful picture holding the books. You all can see this is the certificate and Dr. KG Veena, My Marriage Bliss versus Curse, 7 Law of Life, and also mobile addiction is also there. And this is the personalized goodies that we have given. It has a name of the name KG Veena's ma'am ka name has been printed and co-author badge, beautiful sound. So that is a personalized goodies that is kept on our table. So let's not take much time. And first of all, ma'am, there is a standing ovation for you and the clappings from your host and those this day and from the team of Ankakshar Miracles as looking at your profile with lots of magnificent degrees and achievements didn't make me stop to appreciate it with round of applause. So you are
Thank
an
you so much.
academic and a lawyer, also presently working as HOD of English Kaveri College, Virajpet, and many more achievements are there in your back. So my first question to you is, you have mentioned in starting of your article that if marriages are already made in heaven, then why should there be chows in married life? So can you please brief on this very beautiful concept in detail to our audience and readers of the book as we can say see the day by day rising of failed marriages and court cases and all. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. That's where I have tagged. I have always heard my elders say that when a person is getting married, they would say that marriages are already made in heaven. So you're just finding your partner here. So when heaven is God, when God has decided that you have to have a partner as such, how could God go wrong? So I don't believe that there is something called heaven. We create heaven around us. We do something good. We acknowledge each other's presence. We respect each other. Then there is heaven. There is peace at home. But if you are not creating heaven around you, then I don't think that marriages are ever made in heaven. It is the heaven that you create. And as told in my writer, that whatever we do, whatever we express with each other, have a kind of respect. Respect each other's thoughts, respect each other's action, and then everything will fall in place. And of course, there should be love, and love would really follow when you respect another person. That is what I meant when I say that marriages, it's not that it is made in heaven. You create heaven and you make your marriage a peaceful thing in this world to live. And wherever you go in and around, you find, as I was a lawyer and have put it in my write up also, one person just comes in seeking divorce just after 7 days of marriage, just because uh, the lady doesn't want to light a lamp. And she says that I am a science background student. I don't believe in lighting a lamp. So that really gave me an impact that what kind of life are we living in?
And
And
that
what
gave me
kind of a
goosebumps actually, like ऐसा भी हो सकता है.
या हुआ है मैं I was just entering into practice. My senior was such, he was in such a position that he couldn't even answer her. He just told her that don't think that you're doing some favor to someone. It is just that you're trying to save your wedding. What is wrong in just lighting a lamp? Okay, you're not going to pray, you don't believe in God, it's okay, but what is wrong to do something to a person whom you have got married, whom you say that you love? And that she didn't do. I mean, she couldn't, and there was a divorce. So they went for a divorce. So these things are happening in today's world because there is no mutual respect. And moreover, I recently read that in divorce cases are very less in those countries where women are not earning, women are not independent. So that also was a striking point to me, because you find that when women have started earning a lot, they have no respect for other people around. They feel that they have got everything in life, they need not adjust with anyone, and that is the reason we find that they can't live with each other for long. Ego clashes, and obviously men are thought, I have two boys, I have two boy children, and everybody teaches them that you are at the upper hand, you need not bend down, and if that woman doesn't want to live with you, just let her go, you will get many. So that is the way the society has molded them. And so there is no mutual understanding, no respect. That's the reason you find divorces are more. And I still insist, we create heaven around us. We are good, we understand the situation, we are calm at heart and mind, then everything is fine around us. And that is what I feel like saying, that today you want a family to be 100% successful, you try to respect everyone around you, and then everything will fall in place.
Definitely. And आपने जो ये बातें बताई, all these things that you have explained, that you all can learn in our anthology books too, because first we started this anthology series with women empowerment and economic development. It was with 51 co-authors. So जो मैम ने बात बताई कि women's when they get independent तो वहाँ पे ego clashes आते हैं, तो हर तरीके की स्टोरी मिलेगी उन 51 लोगों में, कि some are earning and some are homemakers, but still how they are struggling and managing. So in that book, and then now we did my marriage bliss versus curse. So co-authors ने खुद कहा है कि this book is basically a marriage manual. Like you all can give this book to someone in marriage anniversary also. In this,
Yeah.
married have written, unmarried have written, and separated cases are also there. So you all have to learn a lot from it. And उसी के साथ अब आ रही है family. वुमेन हो गई, मैरिज हो गई, अब फैमिली, और अब जल्दी कुछ बच्चों के लिए भी प्लान करेंगे डेफिनेटली. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन. मैम, यू हैव बीन अ रिसोर्स पर्सन टू वेरियस टॉक्स ऑन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, women rights, human rights, and in various legal awareness programs. So we are proud to have such amazing personality today with us here on the platform as a guest. So can you show some pathway to our listeners also with your beautiful teachings that you have been spreading in your programs?
Yeah. Like I at the Department of English, and the nearby colleges would want me to go around to help their students learn English in a better way, to speak English that is communicable and which can be communicated in a right way. And I have gone to few colleges where grammar has been taught, the right way of pronunciation has been taught. And I'm happy with the way this people, I mean, the other colleges, the teachers of other colleges invite me help their students know about their growth in the language, because I live in a rural end, and in the rural place, language called English is not so encouraging for the students. They would love to speak only in colloquial language, and is the language of the land, Kannada. Other than that, the neighboring states who have the students from the neighboring states who have come, like Keralites, who start speaking in Malayalam, and all that, English has lost its essence. So I try to make my students speak in English, and also try to help them with getting the correct pronunciation, correct sentences, grammar part, and all that. And moreover, I'm not been teaching literature. I teach only general English, Through English, I want to make them understand the way of life. Okay, the lessons, the poems that has been taught to them. I want to say to them that you have to mold your personality in such a way that you don't have to feel sad for what you have done, no regrets in life. And that's how I try to express English language teaching to the students in and around. And regarding laws, as you all know, have done my LLB, and I've been called in neighboring colleges to, give a talk on women rights, human rights, and and a few more other legal aspects. So, when I speak about women rights, which is quite dear to me because I am a little feminist, and when such a kind of encouragement is given to me to go on speak on women rights, I usually talk to them on property rights, because that is the thing in rural places as where I live. We find that women don't know what rights they have on property. So recently, we have seen that from 2005, the court, as the judiciary has expressed that women, all girl children have the same right as man. Okay, maybe it is the ancestral property or the self acquired property, so they have the same right. And I also talk to them about the rights that they have to know as a woman, the rights that they have to know. I tell them about that, the right to right against against unequal payment. Okay, you find that even in laborers over here, I have laborers, we have a coffee plantation, and we find that earlier there was disparity in the income that they used to get. Okay, but now we have seen that the woman also gets the same amount, that the same wage that the man gets. Okay, then there is a right to free legal advice. You find that most of the women who are most of the women uh, who are really hurt by the society, hurt by their near and dear ones, they don't know whom to go, and there is kind of a law that they can get free legal aid. If they go to the court and they can approach the judge, they would be given an advisor and or an advocate who can from whom they can get free legal advice. Then there is this Right to Domestic Violence Act, which is a new thing from 2005 again, wherein most of the women in our country, they undergo such turbulence at home that they don't know where to go, and they find it that they should be living in such a way. I remember reading uh, one instance where one Muslim woman is telling the court that, okay, let my husband beat me, it's okay, but see that he doesn't beat me every day. It can be either on a Monday or a Tuesday. And such has been the conditioned mind of we women in this, in this world. Even in this modern world, we find such women coming out saying that it's okay, because it's not something new. It happens in every house, and we find that women being nagged, women being put down in front of relatives, in front of friends, giving a lot of mental pressure, which is making them weaker and weaker every day. So that act has come, and I explained that to the students and to the ladies wherever I go. We have few samaj over here, Mahila Samaj, who invite me to give such talks, and I try to tell them about maternity leave benefits, and then I talk about dowry deaths, what is dowry, and if there is anything that which is not in a compliance with can I take a break? My worker is talking, calling
Yes, yes,
me.
please,
Can I?
please.
One second.
Sure, sure.
अम्मा क्या है, आप क्यों ऐसे कर रहे हैं? टाइम भी नहीं हुआ है, आप ऐसे क्यों बुला रहे हैं? मैं काम में हूँ। नहीं, 10 मिनट से ही हम इधर खड़े हैं, मैं बोल रहे हैं। अब जाइए खाना खाकर जल्दी आगे, 1 बजे नहीं हुआ है।
नो प्रॉब्लम। टिल देन ऑडियंस से बातें करते हैं कि करंट एंथोलॉजी के लिए आप लोग रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, फैमिली पजल यूनाइटेड और डिवाइडेड के लिए, और अंकाक्षर मेराकल्स का यूट्यूब चैनल है, आप लोग जरूर उसे सब्सक्राइब करें। और जैसे कि आप बाकी के वीडियोस और बाकी की सारी चीजें, इंटरव्यूज, पॉडकास्ट, सारी चीजें, इंस्पिरेशनल टॉक्स आप लोग देख पाए। फेसबुक पेज भी हमारा उसी से है, गूगल पे आपको सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी। और साथ ही आप लोग ये भी देख सकते हैं, तब तक हमने सोचा कि हम तब तक एक मिनट मैम। मैम आप अनम्यूट करिए अपने आप को वहां से। आर यू एबल टू डू दैट?
Yeah, I can do that.
यस,
Yes.
एक्चुअली आई
Yes.
डिड दैट।
Sorry.
दैट वाज नॉइज वाज।
Sorry.
नो प्रॉब्लम।
Yeah.
हम
Yeah,
ऑडियंस से
because
बातें कर रहे थे कि किस तरीके से वो लोग हमारे करंट एंथोलॉजी में जुड़ सकते हैं। और
yeah.
कंटिन्यू करिए मैम आप।
That's the thing. I'm so sorry about it because 1 o'clock they're supposed to go for the lunch, and from past 10 minutes she's been calling me. I couldn't stop going. Anyways,
No.
then we have, as I said, prohibition of night duty act. There are few duties where women are not supposed to do after 6 o'clock, and I give them the knowledge about them also. And as I was talking, the Dowry Prohibition Act, and it's a new thing that has come, that in the modern world also we find that dowry has been asked in a very nice way. They say this, they just say that you just give it to your daughter, and what you give, they decide. Okay, so I acknowledge, I try to tell those all those who stand against it that they are doing a great job, because dowry is a very, very big social evil, and they are not supposed to ask dowry nor anybody to give dowry. Okay, and recently you might have read in Tamil Nadu, we have found a very educated girl committed suicide because she was being demanded dowry. Even after giving crores of rupees, they were demanding dowry, and she couldn't take it anymore, and she committed suicide. And this is a very bad thing for the society. And all these kinds of knowledge that I would impart to the rural women, and try to tell them that they have so many rights and they can make their life a wonderful living. And then I also speak about human rights also whenever I'm called for, and it is also in coordinates with women rights. Human here, it is on the whole man and women. We see most of the time that there are a lot of custodial deaths, and a policeman just in a whisk of a moment picks someone and goes, and there's no one to talk about. And we know that in the year 1948 itself, the United Nations General Assembly called for such an act where uh, human beings are heard. Okay, there can't be any infringement of their rights. So such an act, even in India in the year 1993, it just came up, and they acknowledged it. And in the 1993, we have this National Human Rights Commission, which was established in the year 1993. And through them, there is a lot of awareness about what all rights human beings have. And they have all the rights to go against any kind of intolerance to them. Okay, they have so many rights, like fundamental rights to live, to follow their own religion, to move around wherever they feel like, and to talk what they really think is good enough for them to talk, and nobody could, try to stop them from doing that. All these things I try to go to colleges, and whenever I'm invited, I impart these knowledge to them. And as I told you earlier, I am a little a kind of a feminist, and my heart goes to women who are kind of suffering. It doesn't mean that I'm a hardcore feminist where I don't, don't give advices to men folk. It's not like that. I believe in union of men and women to make this world a beautiful place to live in. So I try to tell them the rights and their duties so that they live a very happy life in the society and make the society a cleaner place to live. And that is what
That's
I've been doing all through. Thank
दैट्स
you.
रियली
Yeah.
ग्रेट मैम, बिकॉज वुमेन्स को ये सारी बातें जो आपने बताई, ये डेफिनेटली जब भी जो भी वुमेन सुन रही है और जो सुनेंगे पॉडकास्ट को, डेफिनेटली दे लर्न अ लॉट फ्रॉम इट, बिकॉज देर आर स्टिल पीपल फेसिंग दिस। और अभी आपने बताया कि हाल ही में तमिलनाडु में जो ये हुआ है, सो दिस शुड नॉट हैपन एक्चुअली। सो
Yeah, it
डेफिनेटली
shouldn't.
दीज राइट्स जिनको भी आप टीच कर रही हैं और जो भी सुनेगा, डेफिनेटली दे लर्न अ लॉट फ्रॉम इट। सो थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग इट मैम ऑन अवर प्लेटफॉर्म। एंड
Thank you.
मूविंग ऑन मैम, आपका क्या कहना है कि क्या एक सास एक माँ बन सकती है और बहू को वो बेटी मान सकती है? इस प्रश्न को मैं आपसे इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ क्योंकि अगेन ये एक रियलिटी है जहाँ अगर सच में ऐसा हो जाए तो अगेन द रेशियो ऑफ फेल्ड मैरिजेस विल बी रिड्यूस्ड।
Yeah. I remember my own incident. जब मैं शादी कर कर आई थी, तो मैं एक दिन ऐसे ही कोई आए थे घर में, तो मैं ऐसे ही बोल दिया कि अ, सास तो सास है, माँ तो माँ है, ऐसे बोल दिया। मेरा सब वो लोग गए तो मेरी सास ने मुझे एक तरह से इग्नोर किया कि ऐसे क्यों बोल दिया तुमने। तो मैं उनको अंडरस्टैंड कर दिया कि देखिए, मैं तो मेरे माँ को ए आओ इधर क्यों ऐसे कर रही हो बोल सकती हूँ क्या? मैं आपको ऐसे बोल सकती हूँ क्या? नहीं, आपके साथ तो मेरा एक तरह, आप तो माँ ही है, पर उस मैं आपको मेरा जननी की तरह मैं नहीं देख सकती। ऐसे आप आपकी बेटियां जब आते तो उनको आपके रूम में लेकर जाते हैं, उनको कुछ ऐसे ऐसे बात करते हैं और देखते हैं कि मेरे सामने नहीं बोले, तो आप वो भी आप ऐसे करते, तो आप हमें ऐसे नहीं करते ना, हमें आपकी बेटियों की तरह आप नहीं देखते ना। तो ये डिफरेंस तो होता है, तो ये रियलिटी है, आप समझिए। तो ऐसे हम बोल, आई टोल्ड हर एंड देन शी अंडरस्टूड। सो आई रियली बिलीव इन दैट। यस, आई कांट गिव माय मदर्स प्लेस टू अनदर वुमन, नो दैट कांट हैपन। A mother is something, where we someone whom we can express whatever you feel like, whatever pain you have, with the differences that you have with your husband also, you can tell it to your mother. But can I tell that to my mother-in-law? No, that can't happen. It will take a different turn then. So there are different places for everyone. Okay, so I believe you are you're a mother. Yes, respect her in whatever way you can. And as a mother-in-law, yes, there is a different kind of a respect. Okay, so saas can never become a mother. A माँ तो ऐसे जननी नहीं बन सकती है, माँ है,
एज
वो भी
तो हर
केयर
एक
करती
की
है।
अलग अलग हो जाएगी क्योंकि कैसे है कि आफ्टर ऑल मदर इज अ मदर बिकॉज शी हैज गिवन अ बर्थ, एंड मदर इन लॉ भी मदर है बिकॉज जिन जो हमारे हस्बैंड है, शी इज आफ्टर ऑल हर मदर, तो वो हमारी भी मदर ही हुई। बट ये जो
हुई।
मैंने आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा ना, ये रियलिटी में बहुत सारे फेल्ड मैरिजेस इसी वजह से भी हो रही है कि क्योंकि अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं हो रही है, जनरेशन
हाँ।
गैप है, डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन है। सो यही क्रिस्प आपको सब कुछ फैमिली पजल में भी पढ़ने को मिलेगा जैसे मैम ने बताया, क्योंकि सारे लोग मिलके बहुत रियलिटी स्टोरीज ही लिखने वाले हैं कि कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन की वजह से कोई बात नहीं बनती है, तो हमने कुछ कह दिया गुस्से में या सामने वाले ने हमसे कुछ कह दिया, सो इस तरीके से सब कुछ पढ़ने को मिलेगा। और प्लेस
वही तो
मैम हर
इस
किसी की अलग अलग ही होगी, बट रिस्पेक्ट हमें पूरी देनी है, बीट
हाँ,
शी इज
वही
अवर
तो मैं
मदर
बोलती हूँ,
एंड शी इज अवर
रेस्पेक्ट
मदर।
देना है। या रेस्पेक्ट, जहाँ रेस्पेक्ट है वहाँ सब कुछ अच्छा होता है। एंड आई बिलीव इन गिव रेस्पेक्ट एंड टेक रेस्पेक्ट, वॉट एवर इट इज, whoever it is. So in today's modern world, you find that even a small child would want a respect from another person. Okay, you can't just avoid him by saying that he's small, it's okay, you can talk to him however you want. No, that can't happen in today's world. You have to give respect if you want respect.
और
Okay,
मदर के साथ तो
so
जैसे आपने बताया कि जैसे हम लोग बात करेंगे, चलते हैं एंड ऑल दैट कैजुअल टॉक एंड, और एक माँ बेटी का तो रिश्ता ही वो एक अलग ही होता है, तो वो हम सास से उस तरीके से बात नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज
I,
शी इज आफ्टर ऑल अ सास, तो हमें
I know,
उनसे मतलब अच्छे से ही बात करनी है।
बात करना है।
मदर के साथ
या
घूमने जाओ, कैसे भी बोलो, लाइक दैट यू कैन डू दैट, एंड जब भी मायके
एंड
जाओ सो यू हैव दैट, मतलब उसके बाद तो बहुत सारा कि चलो अब तो आराम करना है, अब तो अच्छे से एंजॉय करना है, अब टू एंजॉय
आई
दीज
नो,
डेज, फिर से मम्मा के हाथ का फेवरेट खाना खाना है। सो
करना है।
दैट डेज आर गोइंग टू बी डिफरेंट समथिंग। सो वो प्लेसेस तो हैं ही उसकी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट।
आई नो, आई नो, एंड नो, मदर को तो चुप करो भी बोल सकते हैं, चुप करो बस, कितना बोलते हो। सास को कभी नहीं बोलना है, मर जाएंगे।
और अगर ऐसा
आई
कुछ
नो,
हो भी जाता है, इस टाइम पे भी तो हो जाता है, तो हमें एक दूसरे को समझना है, देन
आई
अंडरस्टैंडिंग।
नो, आई
अगर
नो, आई नो,
ये बढ़ता है झगड़ा जिस तरीके से, तो फिर देन अगेन दस देन चाओस हैपन एंड एवरीथिंग हैपन, देन क्यों मुझे चिल्ला दिया या क्या, बिकॉज आई एम मतलब मैं तो घर में बड़ी हूँ, सो इस तरीके से होता है, तो ये नहीं होना
यस,
चाहिए। बिकॉज
आई
वी
नो,
कैन सी
एंड
कि यही डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियंस की वजह से भी अगेन देन फेल्ड मैरिजेस एंड देन न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज आर कमिंग इनटू द पिक्चर।
I know. And moreover, the man in the household also has to play a wonderful role. He should know where to stand and how to express certain things. That I have seen in my house. My husband always used to tell me, advise me, say that, see, she is seen a lot in life. You need to calm down. You need not raise your voice. You never say anything. And then you see, she'll also start liking you. So that's what where we have to, you should learn to give a lot before accepting. Give a lot of love. You would accept more. That I
एग्जैक्टली,
have
तो
learned.
जैसा हम सामने से देंगे वही हमें मिलेगा भी।
Ilega. Yeah.
Let's see, ma'am. You are a great teacher, and you have said life is a great teacher, and in our lifespan, we learn, earn, and expect many things to happen. Ma'am, your
Yeah.
lines and thoughts of both the articles are truly deep, much of real incidents, and I cannot quote it more into the words. Your way of putting it up is speechless. So, can you
Thank you.
explain the term life in its learnings, earnings, and expectations to our audience?
Yeah. Okay. Life, according to me, is to live a happy life. I always tell my students, we are born with this identity only once. I am Veena in this life only. And to make my life worthwhile, I need to be happy and do things to make you happy. Okay? Whatever you talk, whatever you do should give you happiness. And that is what life is worth living. Earning, as I say, earning is not just money. Earning is your name, your your respect, your acknowledgement, the way that you put forth yourself in the society. All that is earning. And what do you expect? Expect the same thing what you give to the world. Don't expect more. You're giving love, you expect only love. You give hatred, you can expect only hatred, nothing more than that. This is what life is for me in a nutshell.
That's really great, ma'am. And you are truly a beacon of inspiration. You know why? I'll tell to my lovely audiences out here that Veena ma'am has also presented her papers in various district, state, national, and international seminars, and also edited 2 books, and above all a PhD. So, ma'am, what are the challenges you faced in this journey of intellectual growth, and how did you overcome? And today you are a successful example for the society. Over to you, ma'am.
I don't know whether I can call myself a successful model for the society. Yes, I am one among them. Let me be really modest by saying there are many women who have done much, much better than me. I am just a speck in this world. Yes, the journey was um, not the bed of roses. It had its own thorns. I had to go through a lot of, hardships in finishing my PhD. I was given 5 years, and then because of family pressures, I couldn't finish. Then I had to go for more time. And my guide, Dr. Vijay Sheshadri, sir, is such a wonderful person. He tried to help me out. And I say, when you do something good, there are good people around you to help you out. So he was the one who helped me. And of course, as I told you, Dr. Pushpa Pom, my mentor, she also helped me a lot. And with God's grace, and I am a little spiritual. I believe that things happen only at the right time. How much ever you try, it happens only at the right time. And so the time came, and I could submit my thesis. And the day when the doctoral degree was bestowed on me, that was as if I was carrying my two sons together. That kind of happiness that I had when I had carried my degree in my hand. And I really really worked hard. And I know how women, I don't know about men because they have a lot of time to do, but women maintaining the family, the household chores, and other things, the work, with all the pressures, doing their getting their highest degree, getting their PhD degree is a really great thing. Okay, and yes, as I said, I had my hardships. I've accomplished it and happy about it. And about other things like attending a seminar, and that was needed for my PhD degree. Okay, and yes, I remember going to Austria to present my paper in Innsbruck University, and that was the wonderful thing that happened in my life. I enjoyed going over there, meeting such wonderful, knowledgeable scholars. And I would really want to do it again. Maybe someday I would again travel around and meet wonderful people and express my thoughts. All said and done, as I again come back, life is where which makes you happy. Okay, so whatever you do, you should be happy. It should not give you stress. It shouldn't give you, it should not make you feel a burden. So, whatever I'm doing now, teaching the rural students and helping in the administration, or trying to give my express my thoughts to all those who really want to listen to me. All that is giving me a lot of satisfaction, and I'm happy with whatever I'm doing now.
That's really
Yes.
great, ma'am. That's really great. So, how was your feeling when you got both anthology books in hand and your personalized goodies?
Oh, that was really wonderful. And that was a celebration in the college that day. All my colleagues were so happy. And there were so many coming up, congratulating me. And it was a kind of a dream come true. I should be very, very thankful to you and Abhishek sir for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. And all those 108, 107, including me, 108 authors who have put in their heart and soul. Each one is a PhD degree, I'll tell you. Each one has their, the words of wisdom that they have given is worth reading. I have read almost all the articles that they have put in, and their experiences would surely sharpen our minds and also make us humble to make a wonderful human being. And that is what is needed in today's world. Okay, so all of them, I congratulate all of them through this podcast for writing so well. And I even ask those who are, listening, those who may listen to me, I really ask everyone who have the, that heart of penning down their thoughts, please join us to pen your thoughts for this family puzzle. And you can also become an acclaimed author for this book. So I ask each and everyone who would listen to me through this podcast to please join us.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for all the love and respect, and thank you for encouraging the budding authors. See, I'll also say one thing to you all. You do not need any experience. Like आप लोग fresher हो तो भी हमारे साथ जुड़ सकते हो. So we have homemakers in this book. एंड कोचेस, लाइफ कोचेस, पीएचडी जैसे कि मैम ने बताया. सो कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं चाहिए फ्रॉम एनी बैकग्राउंड. बी यू आर एजुकेटर, यू आर एजुकेशनिस्ट, सीए, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स, लॉयर्स, डॉक्टर्स, सारे लोग जुड़े हैं हमारे साथ. सो आप भी जुड़ सकते हैं. यू डू नॉट नीड एनी प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस इन दिस. और आप एक ऑथर हो या आपने पहले, आपकी किताबें इतनी पब्लिश हो सकती हैं. There is no such requirement in this. So thank you so much, ma'am, for coming, for your valuable time. And बहुत सारा कुछ सीखने के लिए मिला आपसे. Be it on women's, be it on life. So we really learned a lot from you. Thank you so much. So this was Renu Mangtani with Dr. KG Veena. तब तक के लिए बने रहिए, जुड़े रहिए अंकाक्षर मिराकल्स के साथ. Stay tuned. जल्दी ही मिलेंगे न्यू को ऑथर के साथ. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely talking to you. Thank you.
Thanks.